The first victory. Charity had won the battle against death, but could she win the war against her own mind? As she stepped into the operating room, a new challenge loomed, one that would test every ounce of her newfound determination. What unseen obstacles awaited her on the other side of surgery? The procedure was a success, but for Charity, this was just the beginning of her journey. As she recovered in the hospital, she faced a daunting reality. She had to completely rewire her relationship with food. For 39 years, food had been her comfort, her coping mechanism, and her addiction. Now, she had to learn to see it as fuel for her body and nothing more. Every meal became a battle of willpower. Charity found herself fighting against decades of ingrained habits and emotional responses. The urge to overeat, to seek comfort in familiar fatty foods, was overwhelming at times. But Charity had a powerful motivation pushing her forward. Her daughter, Charlie. At 390 pounds, Charlie was following in her mother's footsteps, trapped in the same cycle of food addiction and weight gain. Charity was determined to break this cycle, not just for herself, but for her daughter. She knew that her success could be the key to saving Charlie from the same fate she had narrowly escaped. As Charity struggled with her new diet and lifestyle, she couldn't help but reflect on the hereditary and environmental factors that had led both her and Charlie down this path. Studies show that children of obese parents are more likely to become obese themselves due to a combination of genetic predisposition and learned behaviors around food. Charity realized that by changing her own habits, she could potentially change the course of her daughter's life. The journey wasn't easy. Charity faced numerous psychological challenges as she adapted to her new lifestyle. She had to confront the emotional eating habits that had developed over years of obesity. There were days when the cravings felt unbearable, when the temptation to fall back into old patterns was almost overwhelming. But Charity persevered, reminding herself of how far she had come and how much was at stake. As the months passed, Charity's transformation became more and more evident. Her mobility improved, her energy increased, and her confidence grew. She began to enjoy activities that had been impossible before, reveling in the simple joy of movement. With each small victory, Charity's determination grew stronger. Throughout this process, Charity also had to navigate the complex emotional landscape of extreme weight loss. As her body changed, she grappled with issues of identity and body image. Who was she without the weight she had carried for so long? It was a journey of self-discovery as much as physical transformation. Finally, after a year of intense struggle and unwavering commitment, the moment of truth arrived. Charity stepped onto the scale, her heart pounding with anticipation. The results were nothing short of astounding. In just 1 year, Charity had lost an incredible 282 pounds. This achievement was a testament to Charity's incredible willpower and the effectiveness of her treatment. Studies show that in the first year after gastric bypass surgery, patients can lose between 50% to 80% of their excess weight. Charity's results were at the high end of this range, showcasing her dedication to her new lifestyle. But even as she celebrated this monumental victory, Charity knew her journey was far from over. She had made incredible progress, but there was still work to be done. The road ahead would bring new challenges.